Guaranteed profits in trading is a lie, or at least guaranteed profits, however you're thinking about it right now, is a lie. So in this video, we're going to debunk it and create the right expectations when it comes to trading. So we're going to debunk the myth of guaranteed profits and do the weekly breakdown. So let's hop into the. I think we hop in from. I keep on making that mistake. Let's hop in into the video immediately, guys. Most nights I'm lonely, baby. You don't even notice. Bet. Alright, guys. So, as I earlier on said in the intro, the lie of guaranteed profits in trading. First things first, whatever you think or whatever idea you have in mind about profits in trading is most likely wrong. 95% of traders have a very poor understanding of how the markets give us profits. So in this segment, in this video, in this first episode, I'll debunk it, help reconstruct your mind, and I want you to understand there's a reason why the first part of this series is about guaranteed profit, because we all know that everyone coming into trading has the expectations to take money out of the market. So there's a reason why I'm doing this. So many traders are told, follow this strategy, guaranteed profits. Follow this strategy, 100% win rate. Put your $100, turn it to $1,000 to $10,000, become a millionaire overnight. You buy this Lambo, buy that lamb truck, buy a mama a house. Cap. All that is possible, but not in the manner in which you have been informed. Okay. There is no such thing as guaranteed profits in trading. I will regress on this. There is, you always be right, there's something as guaranteed profits in trading, but not just the way you are expecting. Not just those extravagant returns, the engulfing, the Hibernacci, it's not some holy grail strategy that you need to do, or some new method of entry and exit that you will need to get that kind of profit you have in mind. You can make profits in the market regularly. The question is, will it be enough based on your account size and percentage being risk per trade? Think about that. We're heading there. We're getting there. Very short video. Make it quick in and out, but the message will be passed across as it has to be. So, solution number one: losses are part of the game. Once you accept that most likely this trade you're about to take is going to hit stop loss, you chop stop loss on that trade, it makes you redress and really ask yourself, am I sure on this my $100 account I can afford to risk half of it, all of it? You play stop loss and you risk less. And there's a reason why there's a book titled The Best Loser Wins. Trust me, been trading for over 4 years now, and you have to find a way to adapt and get used to the losses. You have to find a way to manage your risk. And as I will say once more, if you genuinely accept that every trade you're about to take will most likely be a loss, you will risk in an appropriate manner. You will apply appropriate risk management, and you will have the right expectations. I won't necessarily say the right. You will have the right expectation based on that individual trade. Okay. The power of probabilities. You guys need to realize that the top traders in the world globally have a win rate between 40% to 60% over a reasonable sample space. I once saw someone post a video about backtesting, and they took 10 trades at 100% win rate, and they were so happy. I mean, saying 10 trades, it was 4 trades, and they were so happy. And I was like, you don't know ball. You still have a lot to learn. You need to have at least 50 trades, best 100 trades. It's called win rate for a reason. The percentage is for a reason. You need to take 100 trades and win between 40 to 60%. Then you have that sample space to look at and see the metrics you can work on how to get better results from your trading. So one of the reasons why the average trader loses like all of their money is because they are searching for guaranteed systems, that will give them that sure they want to just deposit that $1,100 and turn to 10,000, and that's not trading. As pros, we stay consistent in our process and especially our risk management, and we do get the guaranteed profits, but not the way you think. We get those guaranteed profits over a sample space, and that is my key point. Yes, you can get guaranteed profits, but it's most likely only going to happen over a reasonable sample space, not on one trade. You win, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you win, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. But every time you lose 1%. Whenever you win at least 1.5% or 2%. Best believe you win in the long run. In the long run, over a sample space. Personally, I've lost trades. I remember when I got into trading, I used to also be of the mindset that this edge or strategy that my guy has shown me, that he has been using, cannot lose. I remember I was in uni, I think it was second or third year. I placed that trade after doing analysis and everything. Other block, entry confirmation, price has to go up. Price was going down. I went offline, placed my phone by the side, and went to bed to sleep. I was sleeping. Woke up again, checked my phone, I was still remove my stop loss, slept again. I woke up, account blown. Best believe I switched off my phone, went back to sleep, only headache. But over the years you realize that you have to learn to accept those losses, and if you actually genuinely accept and understand that this trade you're about to take will most likely be a loss, best believe you'll risk less, and best believe you'll give yourself the opportunity to take more trades to end up netting a consistent profit. Okay, before we hit the call to action, I want to let you guys know about one important thing. There's a reason why the top traders globally net on average between 20% to like 24-25% a year. When you break that down, it's like around 1 to 2% every month. But you, my guy, you want to take $100 to $1 or $10,000 every day, every month. Think about it, guy. Think about it. Like, go back. Even if I'm washing the village with which kind of like powers, the market will humble you. So as you realize that most likely you're an expert at technical analysis, you don't need to go out looking for one new edge. I mean it. If you can just put your mind on, let me net my 2 hour and be done for the month. Or let me expect just to net 2 hour every month. I tell you that with that simple strategy, you will net that 2 hour every month. Every fucking month you will net it. Yeah, you will. So that's the end of it for today's video. I'm going to hop into the weekly trades breakdown and we'll look at it, So as I said, trading profits are only guaranteed as a result of consistent risk management over a sample of trades, not an individual trade. So if you want to learn how to trade the right way, subscribe and watch the next video in this series. I'll be dropping it next week, guys. So let's hop on the chart and let me break down this week's trades. Okay, so this week has been from here. I believe everyone knows my trading strategy is a very simple one. It's not complex to the slightest. And I trade only Euro USD. I've done, trust me, I have built on success and failures and built on them, and I've come to a point where I have made my peace with trading just Euro USD and my simple engulfing candlestick pattern on the 4-hour time frame, which is a day trade on the 15-minute. You see, simple as that. 15-minute national pattern. From 1 to 1.5. I've been observing and realizing that after maybe a few months, I may step up my game to 1 to 1, 1 to 2, but for now it's 1 to 1.5. Let me show you guys this week's trade breakdowns. So as you guys can clearly see, the first trade was a loss, second was a win, third was a loss, food was a win, and we are going to buy here very soon when this 4 hour candle closes. So let me show you guys. As you guys, it's very simple. Engulfing candlestick, enter for my buy, engulfing, enter for my buy, engulfing, enter for my buy, engulfing, enter for my buy. So let me show you guys what it looks like on a 15-minute time frame. Say bye bye, say bye bye, say bye bye. As simple as that, guys. First trade was a loss, second was a dub, and he clearly even went for higher than 1:1.5. I'm thinking of, in the long run, taking my R out 1:2. For now, I'm switching my 1:1.5, you know, just for now. I just think that's the best thing for me to do at the moment. So that's it, guys. So we are on a 50-50 win rate right now. I won 2, I lost 2, and I'll get this buy today when the 4-hour engulfing candlestick pattern closes. So that's it for today, guys. I'll paste the screenshot right here of my account balance. And as I told you that I've been building, and I realized that on my evaluation phases, I'm going to have to just get comfortable risking 2% per trade. Yes, if I blow the accounts, I get some funds by another account. On the evaluation phases, risk 2% per trade, based on my edge, based on my expectations, based on my, you know, the whole system and everything put together. I'm risking 2% per trade. If I blow the accounts, as soon as I get to the funded fees, I drop my risk to 0.5% to hold the account longer and, you know, get this consistent payout out of the market. Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. Subscribe and see you guys next week.